Hi, welcome. My name is Akhil. In this video, we will make a cup using CATIA V5. Let's open CATIA, open part design, and give our file a name. It's cup. This is our draft file. We will use these dimensions to make our cup. I will provide a link to it in the description. Okay, now let's get started. Click on Set by Plane and we will draw some lines. In this video, we will make the cup using the shaft command. The logic is we will draw the half section view of the cup and an axis, and we will revolve that half section sketch around the axis to get our desired cup. Now let's dimension these lines. To give dimensions continuously, you must double click the constraint icon. This one too. Now let's see what were the dimensions. This one is 76 and this one is 2.5. So this will become 76 and this will become 2.5. Alright. Now let's see. So this will become 9.5 millimeter. Now inches are 6 and 3 millimeter. Alright. So this gap will be 3 millimeter and this line will be 6 millimeter. Now I will zoom in. We will make this line and this axis. Now I will connect these 2 points and I will draw some lines. Now for the dimension, let's see our draft file. So this gap is 4 millimeter and the inside dia is 70 millimeter. Therefore, this gap will be 4 millimeter and this length will be half of 70 millimeter, that is 35. Now let's see what is our outer dia. So it is 78. So half of 78 will be this gap. So it will be 39. Alright. Now let's use profile tool to close our sketch. Alright, now we will draw the axis. This is our center axis. The sketch will revolve around this axis. Okay, it's complete. The sketch is selected. Now we will apply the shaft tool. Before that, you must first check whether the part body is set as defined in work object. Now click on shaft command and our sketch. Check for preview and click OK. Half portion of the cup is complete. Now for the handle section, click on Set by Plane, click on Sketcher. We will project the cylindrical surface. We will delete this left line. I will convert this line as construction geometry. It is done. Now we will draw some lines for the handle. Alright, let's see the dimensions. It is 15, 26 and 30. We need this gap, this length and this angle. Alright, this will be 15 millimeter. This length will be 26 millimeter and this will be 30 millimeter. This angle will be 15 degree. Alright, now let's provide some corner treatments. Make the corners smooth as possible. This will be R30. Let's exit the workbench. Now to draw the cross section of the handle, we'll make a plane. Select tangent to surface, select the surface and the point, Click OK. Select our new plane and click Sketcher. Now we will draw the cross section on this plane. Alright, let's see the rough file. I will zoom in. So the cross section is 10 by 8 and the corners are 3.5. Let's draw it. Select the center rectangle tool and draw it. Let's dimension these lines. This will become 10 millimeter and this will become 8 millimeter. Now for the center, click the center and our target point. Select this icon and click on coincidence. Okay, let's provide some corner treatments. We will make all this radius 3.5 millimeter. Alright, it's done. Let's exit our workbench. Let's hide this plane. Alright, now we will use the rip command. Select the sketch, select the part of the cross section. Make sure that you check merge rip ends. If you uncheck it, this will happen, which is undesirable. So make sure that you check merge rip ends and click OK. It's almost done. Now let's create a body. I will tell you why we are making this body in a minute. Select this face and we will draw a sketch on that face. Select this edge and we will project that sketch on that face itself. Alright, it's done. Now let's exit the workbench and click on Pad command. What we are doing here is we are making a very thin surface on the outside of the cup so that we can provide a sticker on the surface. Make it 2 mm thickness. Check on preview. Click OK. Now we have a surface to apply sticker. Now let's provide some fillets. Alright, you will provide 2 mm fillets. Select the edges where you want to provide the fillets. See the preview, click OK. To provide fillets in the other body, first make it as work object and then provide fillets. Select the edges. See the preview. If you like it, click OK. Alright, it's almost done. Now let's provide some material and appearances. To apply material, first select the body. Then click on this icon, apply material. Here we will apply plastic material. So we will browse for plastic. Let's see, plastic. Alright, click on plastic, apply material and click OK. You will provide the same material for the surface also. Okay. We have now applied the material, but it still looks odd as a cup, so we will tweak the appearance. Right click properties, go to lighting and change reflectivity. Click on apply to see its effect. Click on the icon, browse for what you want, click OK. Click apply to see the effect. If you want, you can tweak any of the above options: refraction, transparency, roughness, anything. It's up to you. Don't forget to click apply to see its effect. Alright, now let's provide some sticker. Click on the material, right click, properties, go to texture, change type to image, change the mapping to the surface type. Here it is cylinder. Click on this icon, open the image, select it, Now, before that, you must first check the material size is greater than the outer diameter. You will provide 79. Now click on apply to change to see its effect. If you want, according to your sticker, you can change the scale. Scale in U direction and scale in B direction. It's up to you. It's up to how your sticker looks. Click on apply to see its effect. If you're satisfied, then click OK. We have finally finished making the cup we want. Everything looks good. Now let's change the lighting. Click on view, lighting, and drag the light so that there is minimum shadow in the front. Alright, everything looks good. That's much better. Click OK. Our cup is finally finished. Now let's render it. Click on this camera icon. Here we have a default background here. We can draw this. Then we can place the cup in whatever position you want. Click on this icon to change the background. You can even provide a custom background. Now let's browse for something that is suitable for us. Alright, let's see this one. Let's browse for something else. Let's apply the background kitchen. We'll browse for kitchen. Here it is. Kitchen 2. Kitchen. This is much better. We'll place the cup in this position. Click OK. And we will provide the quality of rendering. I have set it as high. Now let's select the region you want to render. I will select this much region. Now let's click on render. The rendering is going on. The rendering is happening. It's almost 9% complete. If you have selected a small region, rendering will be much faster. This will take a little bit of time. It is almost complete. It's 44% completed. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you want to watch my future videos, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching.